All right, guys. Good morning. Jimmy back. I have got another unboxing. This is a very anticipated one right here. Got it from Amazon. It is a pre-order I did back when maybe a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago. And it is a repress of a long out of pressed album, or long out of print album, I should say. And this box is crazy. Like, it is sealed. There's no pull tabs from Amazon, which is weird, but I'm gonna try to get it apart here. And yeah, it's not coming apart easy, but strangely, there we go. Now we're cooking. So let's see. Oh, there it comes. This time it's definitely got something inside of it. No giveaway what's on the label, so I'll be shocked if this is the correct album. I hope it is. This is supposed to be Death Symbolic, a long out of print album, and oh my, it is. Looky here. Obviously, one of the pioneers of death metal, and certainly inspirational to all death metal that's come out in the past 35 to 40 years, I would assume. I can't remember what year this came out. Was it 96? 95. So, yeah, I remember this album coming out. This is, you could ask me of their albums what my favorite album is. This is always in the conversation. Two of my favorite songs by Death are on this album. Number one being Crystal Mountain, and number two being Symbolic. I absolutely have always enjoyed this record, and it's just fantastic. Of course, you got to be in the kind of style of music, and I can't remember if this was the first album. I probably should have looked this up, but this is definitely one of the albums where it might be their second album. If you look at their T right here for Death, it used to be an upside down cross, and they switched that and made it more in the middle. I don't know if it was something they were moving away from the satanic stuff. I don't know. It really wasn't satanic lyrics. It's always been more like lyrics from horror and things like that for the most part. But this album, of course, it has Chuck Schuldiner, Gene Hoglan on drums, which we all know he's a legend, dude. He's straight up a legend. The guitarist was a guy named Bobby Krolls. And then on bass was Kelly Conlon. Of course, this lineup changed for Chuck over the years, but he was definitely the guy that stayed with it. Man, I love the cover. Absolutely, the cover. It's just so trippy. Anyway, looking forward to giving this a spin. I will say this: Amazon no longer has it available. I'm pretty sure there's only a handful of places left that have a copy of this. So if you are waiting for Death Symbolic, I would say order it quickly, because I looked this morning and I saw a couple spots that still had a copy. It's anywhere from 25 to 30 bucks depending on where you get it. I got this for 23 on Amazon, so it was well worth 23 bucks to me. And sorry for the reflection because it's still in the shrink wrap, but yeah. And this is a black vinyl. There's nothing special. This is from Roadrunner Records. Roadrunner just doesn't repress this a whole lot. And I know a ton of folks out there are waiting on this. So, yeah, I'll get you know what? I'm going to open it real quick and take a look at the vinyl just to see, make sure it's black. But I'm 99% sure this is going to be a black vinyl. No, it's not like the splatter stuff that all their other releases are on currently. Or represses, I should say. Let's see here. We'll soft open that up. Okay. So here, album, sleeve, lyrics. Always fun. Hard to read, even though it's on a record cover. I barely remember what this looked like on cassette and CD back in the day. But yeah, definitely black vinyl. Yep, this is going to be one I'm going to give a spin later today or this morning. And with that being said, we're going to call it a morning. Throw this on, listen to a little vinyl, probably play some games, do a little yard work before I go into work today. But guys, have a great weekend and keep on spinning.